Friends, Americans, countrymen, lend me your ears. And by ears, I mean your digital wallets. Because Donald J. Trump, the master of the art of the deal, is back. This time he's not just making headlines, but a brand new cryptocurrency, the Dollar Trump coin. Launched on January 17, 2025, this wasn't just another digital token dipping its toes in the vast crypto ocean. This was a Trump production, complete with the boldness and vision that only he can bring. The premise was simple, almost charmingly ambitious. Take the Trump brand, that potent cocktail of Americana, innovation, and business savvy, and inject it directly into the veins of the internet. What could possibly go wrong? Well, that depends on how you define wrong. Because within hours of its launch, the Dollar Trump coin had rocketed to a $14.5 billion market cap. That's billion with a B like business, which coincidentally is something Donald Trump knows a thing or two about. Now let's talk numbers. The Dollar Trump coin debuted at a humble 18 cents. But then, something remarkable happened. Or, depending on your perspective, something utterly predictable happened. The price began to climb, and climb, and climb some more, like a MAGA hat on an escalator to the top of Trump Tower. It peaked at over $7 before settling down, if you can call it that, at around $21.51. That's a 231.61% increase for those keeping score at home, which, let's be honest, is probably what Trump himself was doing, Sharpie in hand, while watching the numbers tick up. The news, predictably, sent shockwaves through the cryptosphere. Social media erupted with the usual mix of euphoria and despair. News outlets, desperate for anything remotely interesting to happen in the year 2025, jumped on the story like Eric Trump on a cheeseburger. The Trump coin, it seemed, was the only thing anyone could talk about. Stories began to surface of overnight millionaires, folks who had chucked their life savings into the Trump coin on a whim and woken up to find themselves suddenly able to afford both healthcare and a decent lawyer. One particularly fortunate, or perhaps reckless, soul managed to turn $1.1 million into a cool $23 million in the span of 90 seconds. That's faster than Rudy Giuliani can sweat through a press conference. But amidst all the celebratory champagne popping or perhaps Diet Coke chugging, a few dissenting voices began to emerge. You see, it turns out that a whopping 80% of all Trump coins were being held by two entities, CIC Digital LLC, a subsidiary of the Trump Organization, and Fight LLC, a Delaware-based company that sounded suspiciously like it was named by someone who just discovered the caps lock key. This revelation unsurprisingly got everyone talking. Is Trump coin the next big thing in digital currency, or just another wild Trump adventure, promising excitement and a chance to strike it rich? The jury's still out on that one, folks. But one thing's for sure, the Trump coin is as thrilling and unpredictable as the Trump presidency itself, full of surprises and potential windfalls. Will it soar to new heights, or will it have a few hiccups along the way, giving us all a good laugh? Or will it, like its namesake, defy all odds and keep us on the edge of our seats long after the initial buzz has faded? Only time will tell. Buckle up, America, it's going to be an exciting ride. Please subscribe and hit the alert button to receive the latest news on crypto.